Ladies and gentlemen, Nuno Brazito, your favorite real estate agent, is back, and today we are in Glenvista, and I've just listed this amazing home behind me. And before I get started, before I take you to fall in love with the space, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a single post, because you don't want to miss what's behind me. But before I start this tour, just turn around, CJ. I've just sold this house and I am going to be showing you a video of the home that I just sold. The owners have just moved in and I asked them for a quick 5-10 minute video and they said no problem, because I gave them the best service. And I'm not just saying it. You can actually ask my seller, actually the buyer, about their service with me. But let's start from the very beginning. So just listed this amazing home. So in terms of its position, so we are on Thaba Basigo Avenue. It's one of the best positions in Glenvista. It's considered Glenvista Proper. Don't worry about the car, guys. Yeah, we are in a boomed off position. So in terms of security, you add to the contributions of the booms, which is amazing. You contribute and then you sleep peacefully at night, and there are amazing homes in this street alone. So let's start the tour. On the market for 3.4 million rand. The house behind us that I just sold, it was on the market for 3.5 million, and it sold like this. So as you drive in through your gates, you've got double garaging and you've also got a single carport. A little bit about the home. So it's either an incredible 4-bedroom home or it's a 6-bedroom home. But in terms of the room that's on my right, which you do have access from your carport, it's a bedroom plus a bathroom. So it's on its own separate wing. In case you want to bring grandma along, there is space and you can accommodate her. Since I actually sold this home to the owners about 7 or 8 years ago, since they took ownership, they've added in the solar, they've added in the home automation or parts of, in terms of the lights, the heat pump of the geyser. But those are just like technical aspects to the home. But yeah, let's step inside. So welcome to this amazing home. So picture it empty, as I always say. Beautiful entrance hall, double volume, overlooks your dining room, kitchen and lounge. To my right, we have your pajama lounge, and from your pajama lounge, it opens up onto your balcony. So your balcony overlooks your swimming pool. So let's just step outside just so that you can see the view. Just bear in mind, we are in winter, things are dying, there's a lot of leaves everywhere. But when I give you the keys in 3 months' time, everything is going to be green and in bloom. It overlooks your pool, your LARPA area and entertainment. We are currently standing on your sunroom downstairs. So you'll see there's a lot to this home. And then to my right, it just leads you to your double garage as well as to your guest toilet. So very nicely done. You've also got your porcelain tiles underfoot. You have your white skirting, downlights throughout. So my seller is in a meeting right now. So this is the study through the store. So CJ, please will you pop it in a video of the study. It's just a really nice big room where you can literally create a proper home work office. So it's great if it's like hybrid or if you're permanently working from home, ideal. Let's carry on with this tour. Let's go downstairs. You also have your staircase lighting, so in the evenings when you come down, you can actually see where you're going. But I love the openness of the space, the high ceilings, the chandeliers, the white porcelain tiles. It just creates the space. I love the art on the walls. So again, each to their own, but for me, that is simple, it's elegant, it's classy. Then stepping into your kitchen, you have your beautiful granite tops. Beautiful finish. You also have your gas stove over here, and then you've got lots of counter space. You've got your bar stools, breakfast in the mornings, a quick bite. If you just want to chat and have a discussion over a nice bottle of wine while you're preparing the food, this is great because this is your lounge, TV room area, and this is where you'll be spending most of your time. and then the flow is ideal. So from your kitchen, it also steps into your scullery, your pantry, and then you have your laundry. And then behind this wall, you've got your staff accommodation. But take note of like the finishes. Take note of your white subway tiles over here, beautifully done. It's beveled. It's got a nice texture and feel to it. But I love the openness and the feel of this home. I remember this is, when I listed this house once upon a time, the current owners now, they were staying literally one street up. We sold that house, we moved them one street down into the boom because this is the position that they wanted to be in. And then this, you got a sliding door that side as well as here. It just opens up. Then you have your stacking doors. It is a little bit cold today, so normally you would obviously have this completely open, but this all stacks open, and we will step outside in a bit. We're going to step outside now. Let's step outside now. Okay, so swimming pool area. You do have your water feature as well, which is really cool. One thing that I might want to do is just extend your sort of like your stairs and maybe make your stairs start here so that there's just more space for a table. It's not a big thing to do. It's actually quite easy. And then also remember the room that I mentioned right at the beginning on its own separate wing. You've got access from the room coming down the stairs and into your entertainment area. So like as you turn around, you can almost get an idea of how big this home is. Guys, this home, it's spacious. As I mentioned, it's either an incredible 4-bedroom house or it's a 6-bedroom house, just dependent on you and how you want or how you need it to be, dependent on family dynamic. Okay, so like let's step in now and let's go take a look at your balcony, your lounge, your study area, and then we'll make our way to the bedrooms. So stepping into the lounge, you'll see that you have your gas fireplace with your cladding. So that's a beautiful feature to this home, and it just adds to the warmness of the space because it's very modern, it's very contemporary with your stainless steel balustrades, and just bringing in that cladding just warms the space. And then to my left, before we step outside, you have a little like study section, or just like, yeah, this little chill spot. I love how they added the seating just to accommodate the space. You can just take a book out and read a book and relax. So it's a really cool space. Before CJ steps on the tennis ball. And then you have your decking, which has just been refurbished. Again, you do have views. You'll also notice that you will have amazing sunsets pretty much in front of you. Obviously dependent on the season. It will obviously shift slightly, but we're not too far from Rand Water. You'll be able to see Rand Water from the top. But yeah, very close to Glenvista Shopping Centre, to the Virgin Active Glenvista. Everything is very close to you. But let's step back inside. Hi there. Okay, so you won't believe it. I do have an appointment that's booked, but the person that just came to view it now, they actually just walked in. They've been wanting to view the house for a while. They saw my car outside and they're like, here's an opportunity. So, guys, this house might be sold by the time you see this video, but just call me anyways, because it really is great. 330 squares of internal space on a stand of over 1,300 squares. 4 or 6 bedrooms, modern spaces, solar, it's a smart home, so it really is great. So let's continue with the tour, and I'm hoping that I won't need to cut again. So we've already covered most of the space. This just stairs that link obviously the ground floor to the upstairs. But in terms of like the bedroom, so it's either 4 or 6. So the way it currently is that you have 2 rooms and they share this bathroom. So just dependent on obviously family dynamics, if your child is at school and you only have 2 kids, one can take this room. There's a mirror of what you're seeing here upstairs, which I'll show you in a bit. But if they have friends, they've got their own space. Or you can make the maddest, coolest walk-in closet for your princess of a daughter or your prince of a son. It's completely up to you, but there's lots of cupboard space in here. But again, it's up to you. If you need all bedrooms, I would put drywalling up. I'd add built-in cupboards on the side, and then you've got 6 bedrooms. And now, then you've got a 6-bedroom house in the boom, in Glenvista, with amazing views, and all for 3.4 million. Up to you. It's a full bathroom over here, vanity, toilet, and then you have the bath shower combo. You just got the little slider, and then let's go take a look at the room upstairs, and I'll see you now. And boom, we have your mirror image of the rooms downstairs. This is their daughter's room, as you can see in terms of the colors, but it's the same. It does have underfloor heating in the space. They never use it because it's already warm, these rooms. North facing, you have your laminate flooring, there's warmth. Walking up the staircase again, because it really is beautiful, and this is what welcomes you to your main bedroom every single night. So finally, I'll give you the main bedroom. Talk about size, high ceilings. You've got 2 balconies, one facing south and overlooking the mountains, and you've got one facing north and overlooking your pool area, which we'll have a look at in a bit. So from your bed straight into the his or hers walk-in closet, and then you have your main ensuite, high ceilings, exposed beams. You could definitely add, you've got more than enough space to add a freestanding bath, and then you've got your second walk-in closet, which through this door, it just opens up to that study that CJ has shown you earlier. So I will see you in a bit on the outside. There we have it, this incredible offering made for you. The current owners have had their time in this amazing space, and it's now time to hand over. So will it be you? Are you looking for 4 or 6 bedrooms? Are you looking for at least 330 squares of internal space within a boomed off street in Glenvista? This house could be for you. Just under 3.5 million rand. All this gets you this space. So give me a call, 076 156 1405. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the post notifications so that you don't miss a single video. I will see you soon at the next video.